Hey, what's up? This is Alex with Opticus. We're doing some guitar recording tonight, and actually specifically some leads on a song called Illusions. And we were pretty excited about the tones we were getting, so we kind of wanted to do a little bit of a, I don't know if you want to call it a rundown, but on what we have going on. So we are using the Marshall JCM 2000, and there's really nothing fancy going on, but I guess first off, I'm using mullered tubes. I'm a kind of a tube guy. You may think that doesn't really matter. It probably doesn't. I just think it's cool, so I mess with those. I got mullered tubes in here right now, EL34s. We are running gain halfway, and I'm switching from the ultra gain channel to the regular gain, just depending on the different part that we're using. So, well, I bumped the button there. So, but a little bit of reverb on the crunch channel, and deep switch is out, and tone switch is out, or tone shift switch is out. Treble, you can kind of see it, but treble we're at 4, middle 6, bass is at 6, and that's the crunch channel. And that's kind of what we're using for the lead. Using a Gibson Les Paul Special double cutaway, kind of a cool guitar I picked up. It's got P90s in it, which we don't normally use for our music, but we wanted to try and get kind of a different tone for the lead, and just, I don't know, just to try something different, so we thought that'd be kind of a cool idea. Running into a Mesa 412 in the ISO room, which actually we can show you, which is kind of cool. So we've got a, what do we have, Tex? Why don't you kind of...
We are, well, so talk about your pedals on the front end of it before you hit the amp.
Yeah, okay.
We'll come back into here.
I'm hitting an EP booster. Exotic is the brand, EP booster. And we actually kind of have it cranked, which was something we just did a few minutes ago. And then that's literally it on the front end of the guitar. Just the EP booster to kind of pump the P90s up a little bit. Yeah, bring some sustain up on it. I do have some White Claws. That's part of the tone. Not a ton, but that is part of the tone.
So yeah, that's Alex's rig for this particular song. It sounds great. We're going to show you in a second. But coming out of the pedals on the front end, we're going to come in to the Groove Tubes. Is it Groove Tubes? The brick. I think it's Groove Tubes brick. It's an awesome DI. Usually for, I mean, I run it on pretty much everything, but we're gonna come into it, and then we're gonna send the signal straight through this, and that's what's going to the amps, or the amp. Okay, and then the amp comes through the wall and goes into what we just showed you in the ISO room, and we'll go over that in just a second. And we're also taking a DI out of here, so I always take a DI with the tracking. So DI right here comes straight out of the brick, amp or comes from the pedals to then bringing his pedals straight through over to the amps, and then that signal is getting recorded into here, and we got a SM57, old standby SM57 right here on the top left speaker of the Mesa, and then the bottom right we have a Royer R110 to kind of give it a little more beefy sound, and then we got a lot of control when we go to mix. So that is the setup, and Alex is going to give you a little demo of what we got.
Let's do just a little bit of a sound test. It's buzzy, which all right, so here's the tone, just the guitar. And we're going to play it in the track now, just so you can kind of hear how it mixes. You probably don't want to pop it. This is how your mom and dad used to make records, kids. Right here. They actually played it. And they use pedals and just, yeah.
Okay, I'll do it.
That was good.
You can keep going.
When I open my eyes in fear of what may come, the shelter in time may keep us alive, but keep us from living. That's when we're closing our eyes.
Why would I do that? Why would I not hit the note right?
It's alright, but
When I open my eyes in fear of what may come, the shelter in time may keep us alive, but keep us from living. That's when we're